Good morning, class 3. Today we are going to start new chapter from social studies, that is chapter 1 or fourth chapter, the earth in the universe. The universe. The universe is a vast expanse of space. This space contains various heavenly bodies like stars, planets and moon. It also contains dust, gases and pieces of rock. The earth is like a grain of salt in the vast universe. So children, this is a small picture of universe. So universe means the whole world, okay? So in this universe, it has a lot of space and it is very big in size, okay? And it also contains various heavenly bodies like stars, planets and moon. So in this universe, what are present in this universe? Stars, planets and moon. So we will read about stars, planet and moon, each of them, okay? It also contains dust, gases and pieces of rock. So in this universe, it also contains not only heavenly bodies, but it also contains dust, small particles, okay, and gases and pieces of rock. The earth is like a grain of salt in the vast universe. So this is universe, it is very vast, very big in size, very huge, okay? So in this universe, earth is like a grain of salt, you know, like the size of the salt. So like this, earth is present in the universe like a grain of salt. That means it is very small in size in the whole universe. So first of all, let us learn about stars, okay? A star is a huge ball of hot burning gases. It gives out heat and light. So star, you know, you all have seen at night in the sky, star twinkling in the sky, isn't it? So these stars are made up of hot burning gases. So that star that we see up in the sky at night, these stars are made up of hot burning gases. That means it is very hot and it gives out heat and light. So stars have its own heat and light. So stars give out heat and light. That is why it is twinkling in the sky, that we can see the twinkling stars in the sky because it has its own heat and light. There are millions and millions of stars in the universe. These stars are very far away from us. That is why they look so small. So why we see very small stars in the sky? Because stars are very far away from us. Millions of millions stars found in the universe, but they are very far from us. That is why they look very small from the earth. Understood? Now next one is constellation. So what is constellation? The group of stars which appears to form a recognizable pattern is known as constellation. Each constellation has been given a name signifying an animal, a human being or some other object which it appears to resemble, okay? So children, what are constellation? Constellation means a group of stars which appears to form recognizable pattern is known as constellation. So these are some examples I have given you. This is like what it looks. It looks like a bear, isn't it? So it is called Great Bear or Ursa Major. It is the name of the constellation. Ursa Major is also called Great Bear. So it is the shape of the animals, isn't it? It looks like a bear. So that constellation has been, the name has been given to signifying an animal, a human being or some object. So Orion, this is a group of stars to form some object. So that is the name Orion. It is the name of this constellation, this shape of this constellation. Some of the important constellations which can see during night sky are Ursa Major, Orion, Cassiopeia, Leo Major. Okay, so this is Great Ursa Major. It is also called Great Bear. So next example of constellation are Orion, Leo and Great Bear. So you can see here, like this is a group of star form a pattern, understood? So that is called constellation. Now the sun and the solar system. The sun is a star. It is a star around Earth and other planets which revolve. The sun is a star having system of planets around it with life of one of its planets, Earth. The sun is an extremely hot object having temperature 6000 degrees Celsius. The sun is not a solid object. The sun consists of mostly hydrogen gas. The sun is the main source of heat and light energy for all the planets of the solar system and their satellites. Okay, so this is sun. This is sun. It forms the solar system. Okay, so the sun is the main part of the solar system. So the sun is made up of hot object and its temperature is 6000 degrees Celsius. That means it is a very hot object. Okay, and the sun consists of mostly hydrogen gas. So the sun consists mostly hydrogen gas, and sun is the main source of heat and light on Earth. Without sun we will not see the day, isn't it? So the Earth, we get heat and light from the sun. That means sun is the main source of heat and light. So all the planets of the solar system and their satellites. So the sun is the main source of heat and light energy for. So all the planets. So we will read afterwards about the planets. So that all the planets get heat and light from the sun. Now the sun and the planets. So next one is, these are the planets. So this is sun and these are the planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These all planets get heat and light from the sun. How? Because these all planets move around the sun. Understood? So sun gives heat and light to all the planets. Now planets. Now what are planets? Planets are large celestial objects which revolve around the sun in close elliptical paths are called orbits. The 8 planets of solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Planets have no light of own. A planet is made up of rock and metal or gas. All the planets revolve around the sun are also rotate on its axis. So I already told you that this is sun. These all planets move around the sun. So this is the path where the planet move. Understood? So this path is called orbits. This path is called orbits. So and planets have no light of its own. So these all planets, they don't have light of its own. They get heat and light from the sun. So these are our 8 planets. Now next one is the moon. The moon is the brightest object in the sky at night. It is our nearest neighbor in space. The moon is a ball of rock that travels around the earth. It has no light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. So children, you all know that in the sky, moon is the brightest object in the sky at night. Understood? So it is our nearest neighbor in space. That means moon is close to our earth, isn't it? Our planets, isn't it? Earth is our planet where we live. So the moon is a ball of rock. So moon is made up of ball of rock that travels around the earth. It has no light of its own, so it reflects the light of the sun. So moon also gets light from the sun. Now the earth. The earth is the third planet from the sun. It is the only planet to have life. The surface of the earth is made up of land and water. So children, now Mercury, Venus, Earth. So this is third planet from the sun. This is sun, first, second, third. Third one is Earth, isn't it? So Earth is made up of land and water where we live. Understood? So land and water is made. Earth is made up of land and water. That is why human beings or living organism can only survive on this planet. We cannot survive on Mercury, Venus and any other planets. Understood? We can survive only on Earth. That is third planet from the sun. So, it is the only planet to have life. The surface of the earth is made up of land and water. So, the surface of the land, earth is made up of land and water. Now, last one is, now you have learned all about this, like the universe is a vast expanse of space containing various heavenly bodies, stars, planets and moon. So lastly, you have learned about all this, like from this chapter you have learned this. Universe is a vast expanse of space containing various heavenly bodies like stars, planet and moon. The earth is a tiny speck in the vast universe. The earth is a tiny object in the vast universe. Stars are huge ball of very hot glowing gases. So stars are made up of very hot burning gases. Constellations are groups of stars that appear to make patterns in the night sky. So we have already learned about constellations. So constellations are group of stars which appear to make patterns in the night sky. The sun is a star. The sun and the 8 planets together form the solar system. So what makes the solar system? Sun and the 8 planets. So we live on the planet Earth. So where we live? In which planet? Earth. We live on the Earth. That is our third planet from the sun. Thank you.